Hello everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome to the beginning of our brand new Starbound Elithian Races playthrough. This has been something that we've been kind of building up towards starting for a little while now, but now that 1.3 is well and truly out, I think it's time. We are playing as our lovely Avakin friend Kenan here. Nice fellow, just graduating for the first time. He's gonna become a protector. Just what he always dreamed of, probably. Unless... let's see. Vaz Valet, Watcher Agent. The mission you are being sent on is highly unusual, but it is also of great importance to our Nomada. Our intelligence reports describe a self-proclaimed peacekeeping organization, the Terran Protectorate, to have a large presence in this sector of the galaxy. The reports say that this organization was founded several centuries ago by the humans of Earth. The supposed goal of this protectorate is to protect the universe and help those in need, but we suspect there to be more to its existence. The most reliable source for more information is to have an agent on the inside. This is where you come in. Your goal is to infiltrate the Terran Protectorate by signing up for their ranks, follow their training programs, and learn all you can about its hierarchy, motives, and whatever else you judge relevant. The mission will also require you to obtain one of the Protectorate's matter manipulators, along with any other technology you can safely obtain. Remember, your identity and the Nomada's involvement in this mission must be kept secret at all costs. After you finish your Protectorate training, you are to fake your own death and return to the Watcher headquarters. Send reports to headquarters as often as you can, but do not risk revealing yourself to anyone. May Radis guide you along your path, and may he watch over us all. Now, we kind of read through that in our little preview of the of things in our mod spotlight a while back, and it always kind of baffled me. Why would you fake your own death after graduating instead of, you know, just whenever the time is possible, send out data and, you know, otherwise maintain your cover? Because you'd figure it'd be far more useful to actually, you know, keep cover and whatnot, but oh well, let's not question these things. Alright, we've got our little Protectorate flower. We have our friend here. We'll just sit here. I mean, knowing what we know, this all cannot last. Sadly. Hello there, Apex dude. Yeah, I am. No, you don't need to say my full name. You can just call me Kenan. If you don't mind. Much simpler. You have a lovely mohawk thing going on there. Alright, graduation day again. My fellow protectors, today we come together to witness the Protectorate grow. For over 500 years we have stood proud here on Earth, drawing together races of all kinds in the name of peace. Our task, to protect our fellow beings, to support, house, and educate those that seek our aid, and to foster accord between those that aspire to it. Today, in the name of peace, we welcome our newest compatriots, and present them each with our greatest tool. The matter manipulator! Huh? What was that? Oh dear! What the? Oh no, not again! Oi! You there, graduate! Take the manipulator and run! Something, I'm dead now. Ah! You know, because that's just kind of what happens, really. Alright, so off we go. To our, you know, adventure. You know, there's actually a part of me that kind of thinks to myself, you know what? I bet I could mod this. Just reorient this portrait. And, you know, fix it up a little bit. And, you know, same thing with this. Just add a face in there, and then we could have, like, a full collection of Protector regalia. Whatever. A general idea. Anyway, I mean, we all know what happens here, so I'll skip away until we get to, you know, the dramatic escape cutscene, and I will see you in a moment. And so, as Earth once more falls to the tentacle monster of tentacle-related doom. Also, notice how in the background there's a comet falling there. Well, that was a comet falling. But yeah, we escape into the stars once more. Alright, so there we are. Earth and the Protectorate are gone, my mission to infiltrate the organization is over. Time to head back to the Starfarer's Refuge and report to Commander Zahid of the Watchers. Then we get our cool Watcher helmet and stuff. Alright. Alright, I gotta wake up you first. Sail. I am Sail, your ship-based artificial intelligence lattice. Blah, 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 blue, 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 blue. We all know what you do. Alright. Yes. We'll take care of that. We have some sweet stuff. We have our Officer Pass. We have our Avican Hunter's Knife. Our Broken Spear, which is actually slightly weaker than... I mean, we might as well take this. That makes sense. Our Watcher's Pass, obviously that comes with us. Probably want to grab a little bit of food, because otherwise we'll certainly die. Knowing me. It'll happen. Don't you worry. Anyway, so let's... Oh yeah, right. We are members of the Watchers. We're not silly protectors anymore. I mean, the cape's pretty badass, but... not for us. Down we go. Alright. Nahal Basin free. Alright, got ourselves a little something there. We have some cotton, we have some of this, we have delicious, delicious broccoli. As we merge every mod that we have ever used, except for Frackin' Universe. I figured it seemed appropriate to me that Frackin' Universe should not be, Are you trying to kill me, bird? Birds are always trying to kill me. I don't know why. I don't know whatever it did to you. Stupid birds. Anyway. Is there anything down here, out of curiosity? In the ruins of this shack? The answer appears to be no, so let's just carry on. We'll see what we can find on this godforsaken rock. There is a bunch of chicken that has apparently fallen. That's always nice. Grab some of this stuff, some more broccoli. Since broccoli is delicious and very nutritious in times such as these, where we are alone with our little huts, all abandoned. You know, considering how lush and full of life these planets seemingly are, is mildly surprising, actually, when you think about it, that there is no sign of any life here. Just ruins. Makes you wonder what the secret of these lush planets is, if, you know, there's really rarely anyone living on them. Rarely, just the ruins of a civilization that was once here. But yeah, in any case, it's good to be playing again, or, you know, I guess starting from the beginning again. There is new story stuff to play through here, and I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this as of yet. I guess depending on, and by do this, I mean how long this particular playthrough will last, and I suppose depending on how much story there is in the whole, like, actual Elithian Races kind of corner of the game as it is right now, maybe we'll redo story mode, just regular old Starbound story again, just for the sake of doing it, but we're going to focus on the Elithian stuff and just whatever else we happen to come across out here, and we'll kind of see how things go, because I believe one of the big things of this mod is, for replayability purposes, the Droden, the Avican, and the Trink all kind of have some unique story beats of their own. So, yes. There's the possibility for lots of replayability here. I mean, I don't think I'll show, like, the starting from the beginning for every single race, just the new stuff, but we'll see how things go. So, I guess as I slowly mine through this, I will, you know, cut away, and when we actually get somewhere new and have made some progress, I will cut back in and let you know how we're doing. So, see you in a moment. Alrighty then, so I guess we're at the part of the game where we have to murder the Mother Pop Top and her babies, which, that's always a fun time, isn't it? Let's see here. Timber. Wood platforms need a bit of timber, though, in order to make that. Alright. You know, I don't even remember when they added the requirement for plant fiber to make this stuff. I feel like that's new. In any case, let's see here. Probably don't need the dirt. Let's instead maybe, no, I have just a slight thing here so we can get back up when we inevitably need to. Because we're probably going to take a couple of hits out of off of these fellas. There we go. I mean, we got a couple kills in. You're not so tough, Mama Pop Top. Should I try killing you? Oh dear. Actually, you know what, Mama? I think you're a little tougher than I was giving you credit for. I apologize most sincerely. I assure you. I am very, truly sorry for hate contact damage. So annoying. But it's also part of life, so... I mean, oh dear. Mama's angry, so we should probably try our best. Oh, come on. I totally jumped over that. You saw it. You all saw it. Come on. Oh dear. Kinda. Come on. There we go. Got a couple of monster bones. I mean, not that many monster bones. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more in the treasure department here, but I guess we can't complain. Let's see. We need more monster bones. We can make monster leather here. I mean, we might as well take all this with us. Continue exploring as you do. I mean, that's just, you know, normal. We've got all kinds of food. Where's my meat dumplings? There we go. Those dumplings. That's the good stuff. Bonus health. That's all that does? Huh. I'll be honest with you. I kind of thought that, what do I put this under? I guess under here. There we go. Gonna make ourselves a nice little ladder to get out of here. This first episode is probably just gonna be us on the first planet. I'm gonna take things a little slow. I mean, I don't think we're in a rush to get anywhere. We're not going anywhere particularly fast, though. What with this being the first episode and all, feedback on whether you think we're going too fast, too slow. If there's certain stuff you'd rather me skip over. You know, just because there is a part of me that's thinking, you know, from a logical perspective, at this point, if you're watching an Elithian Races playthrough, you're probably already familiar with Starbound, and you might not necessarily be interested in watching all this again. But on the other hand, you may not mind it, so we'll have to collect some feedback on that and see exactly what kind of pace we want to set for this first, or for this new series. Oh dear, please don't drop on my head like that. That's very rude, especially since I'm in the dark and I don't have nearly enough core fragments. But we should be able to find a nut. Alright, that was actually the most disappointing base of all time. Usually, there's enough core fragments just in the dungeon, but apparently not. Ooh, there's a swamp thing on this planet. That's always cool. Oh dear. All right, so I'm gonna, you know, brave the depths once again, and let's see what we can find down here. I'll see you guys momentarily. Well, we're getting pretty far down. We've, as it turns out, I had to dig into the depths of the planet in order to, I guess, make any progress here. There's a lovely fossil there, which we may or may not ever come back to. I don't know. Depends on if I remember it or not. There's a couple of abandoned buildings down here, so there is some, you know, interesting exploration-y possibilities. Oh, hello. Yeah, so, sorry about that. Murdering you and all. I mean, technically you're an animal, so it's not murder under, most, law. I mean, some people would say killing animals is murder, but those people don't know what, you know, the law actually says on the matter, and the law says that a human cannot kill or murder an animal, I think. I mean, you can kill an animal in a cruel and unusual fashion, but I'm pretty sure there's no law, strictly speaking, against killing animals, except, you know, hunting them out of season and stuff. But it's not murder. Murder is specifically human on human, I think. Let's not get into a legal debate in a Starbound video. That would be weird. There we go, just weird. weird and wacky stairs. Alright, let's see here. There we go. That's what we want. We want a nice little staircase that'll kind of go down like that, then one more. And then I guess we can kind of bring it out like this. There we go. Just to connect things like that. And of course we'll put down some more torches so we can actually see where we're going. So hopefully we don't die in a horrible, cruel, and unusual fashion. Oh yeah, I can't write. I don't have the ability to just move liquid yet. That is an ability that you do not appreciate until you don't have it anymore. That I can tell you right now, sir. Oop. That was a close one. That was a close one indeed. Alright, good. So we got that. Probably should have made sure that it all drained first before just letting that slide, but it's alright. I mean, we've managed to get a couple upgrades to our matter manipulator. That's good. I mean, making some progress. We have... Might as well grab a few more of these while we're down here, because you never know when we're coming back to the core of a planet. There's usually not much down here. Though, you know what would be cool if there were more dungeons that could show up in the only in the core of a planet, or near the core. And specifically, I mean bigger dungeons, because I've said this before, and I'll say it again just because I can, but I think it would be nice if there were more, like, bigger dungeons, and I've never really dug into, like, Starbound's code or anything to figure out how it decides where to place dungeons, but I personally think to myself it would probably be kind of a nice idea if maybe they added just a couple of, additional thingy-mabobs specifically being dungeons like in deeper areas, like bigger dungeons, like big, like similar to like the big surface dungeons, because basically all the exciting stuff in Starbound is generally on the surface. I mean, sure, there's some small dungeons that sometimes show up underneath, but like any big meaningful dungeon, it always has an entrance on the surface. I'm just saying to myself, it'd be kind of cool if, sort of like the Lizard Temple in Terraria, there were some, you know, like big things to find underground. Though, at the same time, given, you know, the nature of Starbound and the fact that you kind of have like this whole massive infinite universe to explore, I can kind of understand why you wouldn't necessarily want to hide cool stuff underground, because then that would make people dig into the center of the earth, and, you know, it would just get tedious and everything, because then, you know, if there wasn't a dungeon on that particular planet, then people would feel like they'd wasted their time, and they'd get angry, and they'd be like, Chucklefish, you and your stupid game made me waste my time, a perfectly good Saturday. Or something, you know. Something like that is possibly what people would say. So, yeah. But still, I stand by what I said. Anyway, I'm gonna have to spend, like, you know, another hour getting back to the surface, so I will do that, and I will see you momentarily. Alright, so we finally made it back. Good stuff. Fishman hat. Activate the portal. And let's roll. Alright, so here we are, of course. We're at the Ancient Outpost. There's old Spotty there, as I apparently have decided to call him. We've got all our friends at the outpost again. That's always good. Got our Terramart people. We have some references to other modded races. We've got our enhanced storage mod up there. We've got our teleporty thing. We have you, our friend. You'll sell us shady crates. You got you. We have Dr. Akagi down there, who is obviously a reference, as has been established in previous episodes. Wait a minute. Treasured trophies? What the heck are you doing here? I don't think you're supposed to be here yet. But apparently you are, so... Alright, good for you, I guess. Wait. Everyone else is here as well. I only copied over my player, not my universe folder. Apparently, everything is here. Alright, and then... Hello, dear. Is that a matter manipulator you're carrying? Excellent. So you're a protector. I'm sorry to say, perhaps the last, after the terrible destruction of Earth. Because we put everyone on Earth, you see, for no apparent reason. It's sadly inevitable that we should meet now. Because, you know, despite being a universal protectorate, we didn't have outposts anywhere else.
My name is Esper Bright, retired Grand Protector. I left some years ago, an impossible decision, but my research could not be neglected. Also, I swiped the Master Manipulator and didn't tell anyone about the rune, so I guess it's kind of on me. My bad. I discovered things long forgotten that weigh heavy on the present. Long ago, there was a force known as the Cultivator. It maintained balance in the universe. Under its influence, harmony reigned. So it was for aeons. It was kind of like, what was his name? Jacob from Lost? Something like that? This tranquility proved finite. A being arose, one of hate and destruction called the Ruin, aka the Man in Black. The Ruin could not abide life in any form, and reaped destruction upon the universe, though secretly he just wanted to get off the goddamn island. It fought to blot out all life, and would have succeeded but for the sacrifice of the Cultivator. The Cultivator rose against the Ruin, and succeeded in sealing it away, aka murdering its brother and bringing it back as a giant smoke monster. But in doing so, the Cultivator exhausted its power completely. Before its last energies dissipated, the Cultivator gifted 6 chosen races with precursor artifacts. These artifacts, when united, form the key that opens the gate to the Ruin. The defenses are crumbling. We must unite the artifacts, reach the Ruin, and truly destroy it. Even though my secret apprentice, Azra Nox, will somehow get there, even without the artifacts, somehow. This is a lot to take in, dear, and a huge request to make of you, but I would like your help. The artifacts are scattered across the stars. I can't find them alone. We must find them and eradicate the Ruin, before other planets go the way of the Earth.
Anyway, yeah, as you probably could tell there, I was throwing in some random nitpickings and other things. Just because I could, I guess. I mean, we've done a vanilla playthrough. I feel I can have some jokes at the expense of the plot at this point. But anyway, that's basically it for the time being. So this is where we're going to leave episode 1 of our Elithian Races playthrough off. So I guess until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, it is extra special important at the beginning of any new series to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.